Hi, this is Ron Moorfield welcoming you to another Enjoy a Better World video podcast in the Human Energy Field series. In today's podcast, I'm going to discuss the role of intention in the human energy field. In 1913, Charles F. Haanel first released the Master Key System. This 24-week course has been the foundation for many now famous courses and ideas, like Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich and the popular movie The Secret. The Master Key System is considered to be the granddaddy of all self-help and self-improvement courses. And it introduced the now popular idea of the law of attraction. One of the basic ideas in the course concerns the nature of the mind and its relation to the universe. Haanel taught that the most important link to the universe was through the unconscious mind. Personally, I don't like the word unconscious because in our modern world it's taken a meaning that implies something less than the conscious, rational mind, and that's far from the case. So I prefer to use the term non-conscious mind, which includes both the unconscious and our higher spiritual facilities. And from previous podcasts, you know that both the unconscious and higher spiritual facilities are linked to the universe through the nadis, the chakras, and the energy bodies. Haanel also taught that the role of the conscious mind was to direct the non-conscious mind, and primarily that happens through the power of visualization. So, let's take a look at how that can work at a practical level. If you want to create a building, you don't just say, I want a building, and the building suddenly magically manifests out of thin air. Well, unfortunately, that's now the common wisdom concerning the law of attraction. But really, it's wrong. Instead, you visualize the building in detail, through designs and through blueprints. And this visualization directs the non-conscious parts of the mind, which in turn interact with the universe to create or attract the conditions and the resources that actually physically manifest the building. That's the real law of attraction. Well, you may be thinking, of course, that's the way it works. It really is a simple idea, and with a little reflection, it's easy to see just how this works in any area of life you can think of. And a little more reflection makes you ask the question, then why do some things I decide to do actually get done and others don't? And the answer is that the thing that really empowers your non-conscious mind is the strength of your motivation as determined by the power of your emotion. Let's see what that means in terms of our model of the human energy field. Your ideas first take shape in the mental energy body. Visualization makes the information denser and it manifests in the emotional body. Then the power of the emotions makes the information still denser and manifest in the physical energy body. And that in turn manifests the information in the physical body and the actual physical world. There are two keys to really making this whole energetic system work. First, you've got to be able to really visualize the outcome that you want to achieve. Another way to say that is that you must be able to properly set your intention. Your intention must be crystal clear and not namby-pamby. I've used the metaphor of a television signal in describing the energetic information. Well, think of your intention and visualization as the things that allow you to tune in to the right energetic information channel. And the second key is properly directed emotion. You've got to be able to mobilize the emotions that lead you to success and not to defeat. And now I want to give you a practical tip for how to make your intention and emotion work for you. Just like you routinely exercise a muscle in a particular way to make it strong, you need to routinely exercise both your intention and emotion to make them successful. The Japanese tea ceremony is an age-old ceremony of great precision. Everyone participating in the ceremony, including the guests, knows precisely what to do and the exact moment in which to do it. Every gesture, every turn of the hand is done with incredible focus and precision. It's an incredible thing to participate in. The tea ceremony is the perfect model for setting intention and being aware of your actions. In other words, it's the perfect model for properly setting intention in the conscious mind. Be mindful of what you're doing with your mind. So to set intention, say something like, I am now setting my intention to balance my energy field, or I am now setting my intention to test my resonance with this vitamin. Have you ever noticed how professional football players do a dance when they enter the end zone or make the sign of the cross? Well, that actually helps them anchor the positive emotions associated with success. The technique is to associate a positive emotion with a physical gesture. You might touch your heart chakra, or you might touch the tip of your nose. It really doesn't matter. This becomes a key for replaying the positive emotion whenever you need to activate it. Just repeat the physical action. So the key to making happen what you want to happen is to first be very mindful of setting your exact intention and then to activate the positive emotions of success with your key physical action. When you think about it, that's really the purpose of most rituals. You just create a ritual for manifesting what you want. And you can find this basic idea everywhere. For example, Harv Eker teaches this in his peak potential training when you say, thank you, I'm a money magnet. And you do that whenever you find some cash unexpectedly. That's a small ritual to both save the power of the emotion of finding the money and to set the intention in the mind to find more. Does that give you the picture? And that brings us back to the human energy field. You tune in to the right energetic channel simply by mindfully stating what you intend to do and then replaying the emotion of prior success. That's it. It's really that simple to get the power of the universe working on your team. That's all for now. This is Ron Moorfield wishing you all the best.
Άρχισες να λείπεις ξαφνικά και τα ερωτηματικά μου σαν με λύση. Κι ό,τι πριν φαινόταν φυσικό